Welcome back to Ozarks Live. If your roof has suffered any damage due to all the recent storms, Tom is visiting with someone today who can help you.
That's right, and it's one of our Ozarks home experts. Tom, what's going on?
What's going on is we are at the Springfield office of Branson Springfield Roof Co. Daniel, the owner, is with me. Good to see you.
Sir. Good to see you.
Remind folks what Branson Springfield Roof Co. is all about.
Well, when storms hit your house, people start to think about us again. Tend to be forgotten the rest of the year. It hurts my feelings, but if you've had storms, wind, hail come through, or if you see leaks and stains on your ceilings, that's the time to give us a call.
Actually get ahead of the game if you can.
Well,
that's you invite them over a little more than just after, damage, right?
That's true.
That's true. It. Now, the one thing I know that you pride yourself in is you are not just in the community, you're part of the community.
Yes, sir. In fact, this weekend we're hosting a camp for the kids with a couple chief players, and we've been able to sponsor some Boys and Girls Club kids to go, which is really exciting.
Yeah, that's always good because it is. You give back to the community regularly. That's not a one and done kind of thing.
Yes, sir.
With you. What is it that also sets you apart from other places? Because I know, as I said, you are part of the community, but there are other ways in which you really set yourself up and above other places.
We're always looking for the latest technology in roofing. Because I figure if we get good enough products out there, we'll put ourselves out of business, right?
That's true.
Recyclable roofs, people keeping to buy a roof every 5 years really isn't a game I don't think anybody wants to play. Insurance companies don't want you playing that game every few years. And so we've been putting out better and better products, promoting those, introducing people to hail-resistant and hail-proof shingles.
Okay, we have to back up a second. I've heard of hail-resistant. I've heard a lot of resistant. Proof is a different word, hail-proof.
It's guaranteed by the manufacturer of hail of unlimited size. It will not break. And they've had 0 claims on it. It's actually a rubber-based product. Okay. It looks like slate or it looks like wood shake. So it's a very classy look, doesn't look anything like typical asphalt shingle. Of course, it's priced accordingly, and it's not for everybody, but it is a great warranty and a great peace of mind that a person gets.
If you have that kind of warranty, you don't have to deal with an insurance company, do you?
I certainly wouldn't. No, sir. If you can file on the manufacturer, why would you call your agent?
True. That changes your whole policy. But that's another thing. When it comes to hail damage, storm damage, things like this, you can also help walk people through that whole process. So there are no surprises, in other words.
Absolutely. In fact, we have a book on the process to help people understand the whole claim process, lots of pictures, and gives them understanding of what a storm claim usually looks like, how it plays out. As one person told me, you tell me the rules of the game, I'll figure out how to play it. True. So we just kind of help them understand what to expect and help them get through that process. And when we install a asphalt shingle roof on an insurance claim, our bottom level that we'll install is a Class 3 hail-resistant roof. So you're going to get something a little bit better than what got damaged last time, just because we feel it's ethical to put something out there that's suited for this environment and not just a cheap product that's going to get damaged.
Well, I know when we've been talking a little bit earlier, there's just kind of a litany of things that you and you as a company like to adhere to, kind of keep yourself up and above what might be expected.
Yes, we've got an in-office staff of 12 people. And they're professionals, highly trained, and very personable with our customers. So whether it's getting up on your roof, getting photos so you can see if there's damage, we're not going to tell you to make a claim, but if there's damage and you can look at this and talk it over with your insurance agent, say, yeah, this makes sense to file on it, then do so. But don't file claims just to see if there's damage.
True.
Call us for a free consultation. We'll help you walk through that process if it's necessary.
And you mentioned it's like, get up on your roof to examine it. If you're standing down on the ground looking up at a roof, many times you can't see things that have been done to your roof.
It looks good from the ground, and it might be destroyed, and you just don't know.
Okay, people want more information about all that Branson Springfield Roof Co. has to offer, or would just like to pick your brain, see what might be done. How do they do this?
417-MO-CLAIM. We've got friendly live people that live here locally answering the phone. And the website, bransonspringfieldroof.com.
Okay, Daniel, we're going to be coming back in a little bit, talk a little bit more about Branson Springfield Roof Co. from the Springfield office. Right now, back to you.
Thanks so much, Tom. All right, well, coming up next on Ozarks Live, we're exploring the Ozarks and we're headed to Eureka Springs.
That's right. You don't want to miss the fun. Ozarks Live will be right back.